In this video, we will explore the intriguing history of the Chagos Islands and understand why the United Kingdom is leaving these islands. Have you ever wondered about the behind the scenes of this process and the geopolitical implications involved? Stay with us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment on what you thought about this video. Your participation is essential for us to continue bringing relevant content to you. Topic 1. Origins and history of the Chagos Islands. The Chagos Islands, located in the Indian Ocean, have a rich and complex history that spans centuries. Originally inhabited by Austronesian peoples, the islands were later colonized by Arab traders and subsequently by the Portuguese in the 16th century. However, it was the British East India Company that formally established control over the archipelago in the 19th century, turning them into a strategic piece on the global geopolitical chessboard. During World War II, the importance of the Chagos Islands gained even more prominence. The United Kingdom, seeking to strengthen its military presence in the region, developed the naval base on Diego Garcia, the largest of the islands, which became a crucial point for military and strategic operations. The privileged location of the islands allowed the UK to project power and maintain influence in key areas of the Atlantic and Indian Oceans, solidifying its position as a global power. However, this presence was not without controversy. The decision to depopulate the islands in the 1960s to make way for the military base resulted in the forced displacement of the indigenous population. Hundreds of Chagosians were relocated to the UK and Mauritius, facing hardships and fighting for their rights ever since. This history of dispossession and resistance shapes the current scenario, where the UK is re-evaluating its relationship with the Chagos Islands, sparking intense debates about sovereignty, justice, and self-determination. Topic 2. The Diego Garcia military base and its strategic importance. The Diego Garcia military base, the largest of the Chagos Islands, plays a crucial role in modern geopolitics. Established by the United Kingdom in the 1960s, the base has become one of the most strategic points in the world for military operations. Located in the heart of the Indian Ocean, Diego Garcia serves as a vital hub for monitoring, refueling, and logistical support for military forces engaged in various global missions. Its capacity to host a wide range of equipment and troops makes it indispensable for projecting power in unstable regions. Beyond its military function, Diego Garcia is essential for maritime security and the protection of international trade routes. The base allows the UK and its allies to maintain constant surveillance over suspicious maritime activities such as piracy and arms trafficking. During recent conflicts like the war in Afghanistan and operations in the Persian Gulf, Diego Garcia has proven to be an essential support point, facilitating the rapid deployment of troops and necessary resources for effective interventions. However, the ongoing presence of the military base is not without controversy. The construction and expansion of facilities on Diego Garcia have resulted in significant environmental impacts, as well as tensions with the displaced population of the Chagos Islands. International criticisms have been raised regarding the legitimacy of the British occupation and the rights of the Chagosians, who continue to fight for their return to their ancestral lands. This complex scenario places the United Kingdom facing diplomatic and ethical challenges, influencing its future decisions about maintaining or withdrawing military forces from the region. Topic 3. The sovereignty controversy and legal disputes. The question of sovereignty over the Chagos Islands has been an international point of contention for decades. Mauritius, which claims the islands, took the case to the International Court of Justice, ICJ, and the Court of Justice of the European Union, arguing that the depopulation of the islands by the United Kingdom was illegal and violated international law. In 2019, the ICJ issued an advisory opinion stating that the decolonization of the Chagos Islands should proceed without restriction, recognizing the Chagosian people's rights to self-determination and their return to their ancestral lands. The United Kingdom, on the other hand, has maintained its position that the military base on Diego Garcia is of vital strategic interest for global security, especially in the context of geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and the Indian Ocean. The legal dispute has resulted in sanctions and international pressure affecting the UK's diplomatic relations with other countries and international organisations. Additionally, the continued resistance of the Chagosians has highlighted broader issues of human rights and post-colonial justice, placing the United Kingdom under global scrutiny. This legal and diplomatic battle has profound implications for the future of the Chagos Islands. With increasing international pressure and the shifting global geopolitical landscape, the United Kingdom faces the need to re-evaluate its position and strategies in the region. As we move to the next topic, we will explore how internal and external pressures are influencing the UK's decision to eventually leave the islands, signalling a significant potential shift in the geopolitics of the Indian Ocean. Topic 4. Impact on the Chagosian population and human rights. The United Kingdom's decision to depopulate the Chagos Islands had a devastating impact on the Chagosian population. Hundreds of families were forced to leave their ancestral lands in the 1960s and 1970s to make way for the construction of the military base on Diego Garcia. This forced removal not only uprooted entire communities, but also disrupted cultural traditions and ways of life that had been preserved for generations. Many Chagosians were relocated to Mauritius and the United Kingdom, where they faced significant challenges, including discrimination, economic hardships, and the loss of their cultural identity. In addition to social and economic difficulties, the Chagosians have been relentlessly fighting for their human rights and the right to return to their islands. International organizations and human rights groups have highlighted the situation as a severe example of post-colonial injustice. The legal battles fought in international courts reflect the Chagosian community's determination to seek reparations and recognition. However, the struggle is arduous, facing legal obstacles and the continued resistance of the United Kingdom to concede sovereignty and the right of return. The plight of the Chagosians also raises broader questions about the ethics of decolonization policies and the responsibility of colonial powers to rectify past injustices. As the United Kingdom reconsiders its presence in the Chagos Islands, the pressure to address these humanitarian issues intensifies. The history of the Chagosians serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of respecting the rights and dignity of indigenous populations, thereby influencing the political and diplomatic decisions that will shape the future of the islands and their inhabitants. Topic 5. Geopolitical changes and the future of the Chagos Islands. Global geopolitical dynamics significantly impact decisions regarding the Chagos Islands. With rising tensions between major powers like the United States and China, the strategic role of Diego Garcia becomes even more crucial. The British military base on the island not only strengthens existing alliances, but also serves as a support point for operations in volatile regions such as the Middle East and Southeast Asia. This constantly evolving geopolitical context pressures the United Kingdom to reconsider its stance and adapt its military and diplomatic strategies. Furthermore, the growing importance of maritime routes in the Indian Ocean, vital for global trade and energy security, places the Chagos Islands at the center of international attention. Stability in the region is essential to ensure the uninterrupted flow of goods and to prevent conflicts that may arise from competition for resources and influence. In this scenario, the withdrawal or maintenance of the Diego Garcia base could significantly alter the power balance in the region, influencing relations between neighbouring countries and major global powers. Lastly, climate change and environmental challenges also play a role in the future of the Chagos Islands. Preserving the local ecosystem and ensuring the sustainability of military operations are issues that require increasing attention. The United Kingdom faces the task of balancing its strategic needs with environmental responsibility and the human rights of the Chagosians. As the world moves towards greater awareness of sustainability, the decisions made regarding the Chagos Islands will reflect not only geopolitical interests, but also a commitment to a more just and balanced future for all parties involved. Thank you for watching this video about the history of the Chagos Islands and why the United Kingdom is leaving them. We explored everything from the historical origins to the complex geopolitical disputes and the impacts on the Chagosian population. Understanding these elements is essential to grasp the dynamics shaping the future of this strategic archipelago. If you found this content interesting, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Your participation is crucial for us to continue bringing you relevant and in-depth topics.